our project has a name, and it's called CyberSure, CyberSafe. These are the names of the participants, and you can read them all. And the summary is, could you lower the scroll down on the screen, please? The summary is how to raise awareness regarding online security for women that are at risk of violence, and they can be young or activists or not. Women in Mexico, this is our justification as to why we believe that this is an important sector of the population. And then over here we have the general objectives as well as the specific objectives that summarize our proposal. In the general objective, we have that that women have to be digitally literate so they can be more aware of the measures that they can take to have internet security. In the specific goals, we said that we have to train young women on the issue of internet safety and how to take care of themselves, create a network of women that will provide assistance and information to all of the people that are involved in this project. No, está bien. Since I'm running out of time, I'm rushing through this whole thing. Over here we have the technologies to solve the problem, and we believe that for prevention we have to be able to measure risk. How is that going to be done? By creating a quiz or a game. We'll have to figure out how to design it. One of our colleagues said that with Telmex we could work with a CTIN. You can call them up and they'll help you to develop games, pages, websites, or whatever. So we're going to implement that game and promote it through Twitter or Facebook. Another one of the points on prevention is that we have to show people how important the risk is by using already existing tools. We know that there are already diagnoses available, as well as video and other resources that are already available and that we can continue to build on. Another part would be to develop a blog or a website where we could put up all of the information regarding web safety and web risks that we obtain from all of the efforts that we're going to be conducting. And then we have another two columns, detection and actions. Here, for detection, we have to see the different levels of risk that women are running, and all of this will be done through the quiz. And then for steps, we have to train women in security matters on the internet, and then give training courses, either face-to-face or virtual. Teach women about the opportunities that will be had if we're able to establish this type of a network. And then we have the follow-up measures, which would be to design a project, evaluate the situation through a series of questions. Then we'll be able to determine the different risk levels, establish the categories. And for example, if there's no level of risk, then that means you're an expert. Or if out of from 1 to 10, you have to determine what type of risk level you have. So that's one thing we would do. And you can participate either through a workshop, a Facebook chat, or you can join a Facebook group, and we can provide training either virtually or face-to-face. The next one would be to establish a pilot project amongst ourselves, to train ourselves so that we can be familiar with the different resources and help the population or everybody who gets involved in our project and replicate it ourselves. Another one would be to engage with and train NGO networks that are interested in this subject, in addition to other networks that might be developed over time, so that the information can reach new promoters. And since there are several women that are involved, we hope to be able to enrich the project.